cultures, the number 50 symbolizes many things: freedom, growth, abundance, divine grace, and strength that endures over time. For home visiting in Hawaii, 2025 marks 50 years of supporting Ohana and paving a solid foundation for their keiki and their future. And just like anything that has lasted this long, home visiting started with humble beginnings.
The early roots of home visiting as a profession were established right here in our own state. 1975, it was a few individuals who saw and were inspired to do something about child abuse and neglect in Hawaii. And they had this idea that if they trained people from our communities to help other people in our communities, they gave them tools and resources to understand the dynamics of this topic, that they could do something about it and go upstream and prevent some tragedies. And it's been proven through research to be effective in that and in other areas. In 1985 is when the Department of Health first provided funding to support the Healthy Start program. When we hear about what home visiting is and how it's been elevated over the years, I think most excitingly is watching how it's been evolving to what it is, to where it's also helping maternal and child health, supporting education and positive parenting techniques, embracing culture and bringing lessons from our community partners, our families, and continuing a legacy to support each other. And there's that adage, it takes a village to raise a child.
As home visiting grew in Hawaii, more programs sprouted. In Pieces Hi'ile is one of those programs. Hi'ile is a Parents as Teachers nationally recognized Blue Ribbon Model affiliate. Since 2011, Hi'ile has been providing home visits that are tailored to meet the specific needs of every family they reach in Waianae and Molokai. Along with funding from the Hawaii Department of Health, Hi'ile has been a model in delivering quality home visiting services.
Hi'ile in itself means to carry in open arms and to cherish in Hawaiian. And that's exactly what we aim to do. We are an accredited program through the Parents as Teachers model. The model offers 4 dynamic components that include personal visits, which we call home visits, group connections, which also is known as our La'ohana, child and adult screenings, and resource networks. Our parent educators customize each visit with the keiki and the ohana in consideration with the child's developmental stages, the family's culture, the language spoken at home, their interests, their needs, and learning style. During visits, parent educators coach parents in recognizing their observation skills, in supporting them in the understanding of their child development through parent-child interaction activities.
We've seen how InPeace has adapted the Parents as Teachers model, embraced the flexibilities that it has embedded in it to deliver curriculum and activities that are culturally based, that make sense to the people that live there, and the parent educators who are of the community that are supporting people in their own community. And InPeace has taken the lead in making sure that voices of people here in Hawaii are heard at the national level.
What sound does the lion make? Good job.
Oh my God, it's been amazing. They've been so helpful, like especially with her learning and behavior. She's so intelligent as a young kid. She knows a lot already, and I feel this program has helped her become more confident in her being a more smart, independent, loving kid, that she already is.
Hi'ile really opened doors for me. My provider that I work with, she's really good, she's really understanding, she makes me feel comfortable, and she kind of gives me good advice, when it comes to my keiki, and they do provide a lot of information, a lot of things that, I wouldn't really know that they have out there. And it definitely gets me out of my comfort zone. Instead of just being cooped up in the house, I actually have something to do with my keiki.
I would say the biggest thing is compassion from you guys' program, because you guys are very passionate at what you guys do. You guys care for the community, you guys care for the keiki, And I love that because we are such a small community, and when a community comes together as a village, it does take a village to raise a child. And when you do that, I just love that.
As we celebrate 50 years of home visiting, let us reflect on how far we've come, and to also look ahead in continuing to serve Ohana in creating foundations that support healthy development of their keiki, building unbreakable bonds between Makua and keiki, and empower every parent to be their child's first teacher.
In Peace, Hi'ilei was one of the first providers in our state to provide parents as teachers model services. Before that, there were questions. We didn't know if it would work in our state. We didn't know about the flexibilities. But I will say that the Parents as Teachers National Center leadership are committed to meeting and hearing and doing something about the challenges that we face here in our state, in our program. And to have that connection and partnership with these national models that train and support is meaningful partnership.
We look ahead with deep gratitude and commitment to continuing to serve the community of Waianae and families on the island of Molokai. We are especially excited for deepening our culturally rooted parent-child interaction activities in the Hi'ilei program. Values like pilina, aloha, and kuleana play a powerful role on how parents guide, nurture, and raise their keiki. At Hi'ilei, we strive to reflect these values in every visit, every interaction, and every relationship we build. We don't just deliver home visits, we honor keiki, ohana, and their ancestors that came before them.